What's up guys, Joseph Rackets here from josephracketsfitness.com. Today in this video I thought I'm going to take you through my morning routine. I'll show you exactly what I do on a daily basis from the moment I wake up. So obviously just woke up, first things first, I always go toilet. Second thing, I go and weigh myself. So we're going to go do that right now. Shake it twice, shake it any more, and you're playing with yourself. So, onto the scale. 87.7 morning weight. So right now guys, I'm currently floating around 87, 88, and calories going up slowly, so eventually my weight's going to be sitting around 90 pretty comfortably. So always in the morning, I like to drink as much as I can of some H2O and just try and hydrate my body. This is not what I'm been drinking. Mimi had some friends around last night. But yeah, I grab this and I just start sculling. Alright, so what I've been doing lately guys is I've been having apple cider vinegar with some lemon every single morning without fail. There's my lemon. I just chuck a little bit of this in the glass, grind the lemon up this thing here, and puts all the juice in there, and then I scull that back. Now the reason I do this is because there is many benefits. Apple cider vinegar is great for digestion and also for just giving your body what it needs to break down the food during the entire day. So it's not a magic fat loss drink that most people promote on YouTube. That's completely bullshit. But the reason you should take apple cider vinegar is for digestion and helping you break down protein. Also the lemon, that's as well great for digestion, but it's also high in vitamin C and potassium, which is something I like to start my day off with. You know, vitamin C is good for the skin, muscle growth, your ligaments, promoting collagen synthesis. So it's just been a staple that I've been doing for quite some time, and it basically is a good kickstart in the morning. I'm not sure if you can see guys, but there's all this chunky stuff at the bottom. It's the mother, so you always want to shake your apple cider vinegar up before pouring it. And this is what I mean by my wife had some friends over last night. Got a platter, got a lolly jar, some wine. Alright guys, right now I'm about to make myself some breakfast. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm not going to take you through myself making breakfast because kids will kill me because I've done this so many times now. My first 2 episodes of this series, I made pro oats, protein powder, oats, berries, and then I filmed the full day of eating where I had that meal twice, so I made it twice in there. So if I film myself again making pro oats, it's just going to get ridiculous because I've already got probably 6 videos on my YouTube channel of me making pro oats. So I'm going to save you guys the trouble, but what I will do is I will share my 4 most common breakfasts that I do have. So it's either pro oats, protein powder, oats, and frozen berries. If I don't have that, it's then eggs on toast. 6 whole eggs and 3 pieces of toast. If I don't have that, it's then salmon and veg. So 200 grams of salmon, 200 grams of green beans. And if I don't have that, it would be steak and rice. But I only have steak and rice in the morning if I am training after meal 1. So there you go guys, those are my 4 most common breakfasts that I thought I would share with you instead of taking you through myself making my actual breakfast and boring the shit out of you guys. But yeah, I am going to go do that myself right now. I'm going to go enjoy breakfast and I'll see you right after that. Vitamins and minerals, we have multivitamin, vitamin D and vitamin K, D-bol, calcium, that's calcium right there, calcium. That's calcium, vitamin C, and magnesium. Also, before I leave the house, guys, I always finish this, so I'm not far off. Pretty easy to do, and that just helps me get a lot of water, a lot of H2O in me before I start the day. Because, as you guys know, or may not know, the body is made up of 75 to 80% water. So, it only makes sense to drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated, kids. Alright, next part of my morning, gotta brush my teeth. So, nothing fancy, just the good old Colgate.
Can't see because of the light.
Really? I use Cool Mint Listerine, breath fresh.
Why are you kissing? Are you kissing? Why did you do that for free?
I like it to be clean always. Alright, so what I do now is I take some progress photos. Normally, most people would do this first thing in the morning fasted, but I'm usually hungry, so I like to have my breakfast as soon as I can and do this after my breakfast. So I set my phone up here, just on this little tripod. I put a timer on, and then basically what I do is I just get some progress photos. So I get my physique from the front, and then I get the side, and then I get the back shots. And what that helps me do, it just helps me understand where my body is and what changes I need to make along the way. That's what I like to do pretty much 2 times per week, just to get a rough idea of where I'm at. Usually Monday and a Thursday. I'm gonna get dressed for the day, guys. Just gonna be around home for the morning, so something casual. Hustle for the muscle. I'll chuck some jean shorts on. Some Rexona, cologne.
What's your favourite currently?
My favourite one currently. I don't know how to say that.
Orage.
Orage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What if you did 6?
You can't do 6. If you do 6, it's bad luck.
Oh, that nearly
There we go. All done and ready for the day. Time for me to go and get stuck into some work. One more thing I want to show you guys that used to be part of my morning routine, but it's not part of my morning routine anymore. But every morning I would wake up, I would come in the garage and I would do some cardio. So I've got my own cardio machine here. I would usually put the garage door right up. I did my cardio around 5:30 in the morning, first thing before anything. But right now, obviously I'm bulking, trying to put on size, so I don't use this currently. But this was part of my morning routine, just thought I'd share that with you. Normally guys, I would be making a coffee right at this moment as well. Unfortunately, I am doing no caffeine for a couple of months. Now, the reason I'm doing that, I know I've said it in a previous episode, but the reason I'm having no caffeine is to give my body a break from the caffeine and from stimulants, because when you're always taking coffee, your body gets used to it and it gets immune to it, so it stops having the same effect. You know, I used to have 2 coffees per day, I used to have a white Monster energy drink, and I used to have a pre-workout. So I was slamming the caffeine consumption every single day, and I basically wasn't feeling it anymore. So I thought, you know, this year I'm going to take 1 to 2 months off caffeine completely. I'll have a decaf coffee every now and again, and basically I'll be caffeine free for, could be coming up 3 weeks now. So far I'm feeling good. The first few days were a little bit hard, you have a little bit of a headache, but all good now. And yeah, maybe in the next 2, maybe 4 weeks, I'm gonna start taking caffeine again. I'll have my coffees in the morning and I'll have the pre-workout again. And because I haven't had it for so long, I haven't had caffeine in my body, it's going to hit me so hard. So I'm actually gonna feel the pre-workout. I'm gonna feel the coffee, I'm gonna be buzzing. So I'm looking forward to that. But right now, no coffee, but that's what I usually would do right now. And this girl is having coffee when I can't.
Oh, this girl has a name.
Who? What's her name? I want this so bad.
Get out the way.
This is my morning routine, but we'll just see what you're doing because I don't even know. Collagen.
It's a naked one, so there's no flavour.
So does that make you prettier?
Beautiful skin, so you don't leave me for a younger girl.
No, never. Alright.
Using me for clout. Shut up, dude.
Into my office. That is my desktop picture for some daily inspiration. Spaghetti and a private jet. So once I've done all my morning routine, I guess, I get straight into my work, guys. I go straight into my emails, I go through all my emails. I've got like 4 different emails for my different companies, and I just find anything that's important and put out any fires that I need to put out. After that, I then get onto my social media. So I go through my Instagram, my Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, everything, and I just basically tidy it up, reply to people in the comments, reply to people in the DMs, clean all that. Once that's done, I then get a social media post up, pretty much on every single platform, Facebook, Instagram, blah, 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 and then I am going for the day. Back into my emails, and it's full-on work mode. Usually a lot of meetings back to back, a lot of phone calls. I'm about to get started right now. So, here we go. One more thing I wanted to show you guys. I've actually got a stand-up desk. So it's a desk like that, And then when I get sick of sitting, I can turn it into a stand-up desk.
One eternity later.
And that's pretty much my standard morning routine, guys. I've now got a few important meetings that I've got to actually head into the office for, so I'm going to pack up, make my way to the office, and then get on with the rest of my day. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you a little insight into what I do on a daily basis for my morning routine and how I get started. Alright, the video's done. Can you do an outro?
Alright guys, I'm gonna now have this coffee, go to the gym, and I'll see you in the next vlog.
Tell them to click the link in my bio.
Click the link in the bio.
Yeah, thank you.